We have so much news to cover, but I'm going to sum it up all in just 2 words. Taylor Swift.
It was the moment millions of insomniacs have waited 5 months for.
Jimmy Kimmel!
Stephen Colbert!
Jimmy Fallon!
The Comedy Kings came roaring back with a punch line.
We have been off the air for 154 indictments.
The night so big, Colbert returned with not 1, but 2 monologues.
Right here in New York City, a world leader came to town, Taylor Swift.
The 2 Jimmys cracked jokes.
We've been gone so long, The Bachelor is now a grandfather.
The Bachelor went from this to this.
And Seth Meyers was all ready to get down to funny business.
I'd like to thank my family. I know it was not easy to have me around for 5 months.
And I was with Seth today.
When you came back to the set, did you make sure that everything was still in place? Nobody stole anything?
I assumed it was all stolen, and I was right.
Yeah,
everything was gone. Shame on me for leaving my passport in the desk drawer.
The late night shows were some of the first productions to shut down when the strike began 5 months ago. It's estimated the giant hiatus cost the networks more than $3 billion.
All of us are also members of the Writers Guild, and so we're both supportive of the writers. We are writers, and as hosts, we couldn't do our job without writers.
But after 148 days, they made a giant return in a star-studded way.
The strike, it's been going on so long, I just don't know if I'll be back.
You'll be back.
Arnold cracking jokes about ex-President Trump's Georgia mugshot.
Do you think it is possible that he weighs 215 pounds?
Yeah, as much as it's possible that there's no climate change.
Matthew McConaughey with Fallon.
Welcome back. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Seth kept his show celebrity-free, but that changes tonight.
Tonight, we have Tracy Morgan, who is a friend of the show, Chris Hayes, who is, I think, maybe one of our more frequent guests, and we're very lucky to have a long list of people who've come through our doors, and we're sort of calling in for favors now.
John Oliver was back to being by himself.
We've been off air for the last 5 months due to the writer's strike, which I'm very happy to say is over, and even happy to say was successful.
Our show does not have the benefit of having someone else to look at. Unfortunately, it's me at point-blank range talking non-stop until I say goodbye.
But now that the writer's strike is over, will John, Seth, and the gang continue their Strike Force 5 podcast?
Do you have a newfound respect for boy bands now, trying to operate within a group of 5?
I can't believe any of them stay together. I can't believe any of them make it to a 3rd album.
Who was the Justin Timberlake in the group?
Who is the... I think Jimmy Fallon is the Justin Timberlake of the group.
Sexy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly because he's the most in line with Justin's skill set. Yeah. We're always going to be there if America needs us.
And no doubt the late night guys are just getting warmed up.
If you took a drink every time they showed Taylor on TV, you're in your hangover era.